What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 20 of the Bristol Rovers career mode. In this episode, I just need to tell you that I have taken down the first episode of the next gen My Player series because I will still be uploading it. Of course I still will be, but I've put it on private, and the main reason I have done that is because it has got a third party copyright claim. So I don't want to be getting another copyright strike because my current one that I do have is going to be expiring very, very soon, and when that does, it's just going to be a lot better for my channel. But anyway, enough of that. We're going into this episode and we're playing against Plymouth Argyle, and I'm pretty sure that Plymouth Argyle, we bought Durrell Berry, our right back, off of them, and he's done wonders for us so far. I think he can play at centre back as well, which is fantastic. But you can see there that I think I was Chesterfield, who do have a game in hand over us, but we do have a 10-point advantage, so we're doing very well. And John Joe O'Toole here picking up the ball, sweating it across, and who is that but Ryan Gould with a really strange goal, to be honest. I've never scored a goal like that before. It's more of a P-roller, if I'm going to be honest with you. It didn't really look the nicest of goals, but the goalkeeper really couldn't get down that low. It was a good shot, and in the end I'm pretty sure it did come off the post, but nevertheless, that's Ryan Gould's first goal, and it's a nice goal as well. It's not just a scrappy goal, although it was an easy finish. He did have a bit of work to do to get it past the keeper, and he did do that. And, we're up 1-0 against Plymouth Argyle, and that is, of course, Durrell Berry's old team, as I've said already. And, yeah, we were playing extremely well in this game. We were having so many chances. We were taking so many chances as well. And you'll see later on into the game that we actually take a few more chances down. And, the thing is, though, with our Scout Future Star, as well, I haven't actually said that yet, but our Scout Future Star isn't brilliant. Like, he looked great at first, but the Portuguese, Ricardo Dano, he's only 49 overall. It's really disappointing. He's not going to be anything special. He doesn't have any potential status, so he's not going to be good at all. And you can see here Ryan Gould playing through once again, but unfortunately the through ball wasn't quite good enough. But nevertheless, he does pick up the ball again, and look at that strike. I know the goalkeeper was never going to save that, but that was a really good strike. I'm pretty sure he has a 5-star weak foot. If he does, what a player he's going to turn out to be. But, Ryan Gould, the golden boy, as I like to call him, getting a goal there and one closer to his hat-trick. That would be fantastic. He plays so well already early on in this game, and getting a goal there, really nice goal into the top left-hand corner. Really impressed with him recently, to be honest. He's been in really good form, and I really hope that the potential glitch doesn't actually happen, because if it does, I'll have to loan him out, and then, for a short deal, and then, of course, recall him back as soon as possible so that the potential glitch does go away, because that has happened to me before. I don't want it to happen in this series, and if it does, I'll be forced to loan out Ryan Gould, which is really annoying. So hopefully he will grow in the next few months, because I've already got to the next not the youth squad monthly report, but the next squad report, and he still hasn't grown, although some of his stats are starting to increase, so maybe that's a good sign. But nevertheless, we did have a corner there, in fact, and it was cleared off the line by the Plymouth Argyle defender, and that does mean we do go into half-time 2-0 up. Could have been 3-0 there from that corner, but nevertheless, Ryan Gould with both of the goals. He was fantastic in that first half. He just did everything perfectly, and he's a really good player. I really can't wait to use him in the future. And you can see there 2 shots on target, and they were from Ryan Gould, and they both went into the back of the net. He's only 62 overall at the moment, but he's one of the highest rated players in the team. I'm pretty sure Tom Parks is 64 overall at the moment, which is ridiculous. A 64 rated player in the N-Power League 2. It doesn't seem right, because a lot of the players are a lot lower than that. But you can see here Ryan Gould with a great pass. You can see there, all the way to Brunt, and Brunt has a shot at the near post, and the goalkeeper really didn't see that coming. The defence really didn't see that coming, and that was 3-0 to us. We were playing very well, and 2 goals and an assist now for Ryan Brunt. Not for Ryan Brunt, for Ryan Gould. I'm going to get confused with them. They're both called Ryan, but that is a great strike from Ryan Brunt, and that's his 15th goal in the league, which is great to see. He is the top goal scorer at the moment. I don't think he is after this episode. I think someone's overtaken him. But, we were playing very well in this game, and that's all that matters. And you can see Ryan Gould once again obliterating the defence with the pace. He's got incredible pace on him and really good dribbling. I like to refer to him as the mini Messi, to be honest, because he's very good at dribbling. He's very agile, and in the future, he will probably be a Messi kind of replica, I guess you could say. And you can see here from the corner, it wasn't a great corner delivery, but Ryan Gould does manage to pick up the rebound and score that to make it 4-0. What an obliteration this is, and that does mean he finishes his hat-trick. Great goal into the bottom corner, to be honest. Really great volley, and taking it on the first touch. And really, really solid finish. A great goal to finish off his hat-trick. And he'd been playing very, very well in this game. I really can't wait to see what he can offer in the future. If this is him at 62 overall, imagine him at 72, 82, maybe even 92. Depends how far we go with this series, but you can see the goalkeeper was just really disappointed. Why wouldn't he be? 4-0, conceding 4 goals, that's pretty embarrassing, to be honest. And Plymouth Argyle supporters that did come to the Bristol Rovers Stadium, they would have been disappointed too, but they would have been disappointed up until that point when they did manage to pull one back. Plymouth Argyle were playing okay, and I'm pretty sure that was offside, but what are you going to do? I'm pretty sure Joe Widdowson played him on. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm pretty sure he was offside. Nonetheless though, it doesn't really matter too much, and we do manage to take down the 3 points. There was no coming back for Plymouth Argyle, and that does mean we take down the 3 points. Another crucial 3 points, and 4-1 is an emphatic result, really. Ryan Gould playing a perfect match. 3 goals and an assist. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we probably would have lost that game, to be honest. Thank God he was there in the team, and hopefully some really good performances to come in the future. I really can't wait to see what he's got to offer. But you can see there, 10 shots and 6 on target, absolute domination. But I did take my chances well, and in the end we do win the game, which is very, very nice indeed. And we are going into a squad monthly report here, and you can see all the players that have grown. Gary Kenneth in excellent form, and Tom Parks, you can see that up to 64 overall, which is really good. And Joe Widdowson, despite only being at the club for less than a month, I'd say, he's already gone up to 62 overall. And John Joe O'Toole, another player that's gone up to 64 overall, +4 this season. And you can see that Ryan Gould, despite being in excellent form, he still hasn't gone up. It's the same with James Hansen and Ryan Brunt as well. They're all in excellent form, but they're just not quite getting there. They're not quite getting enough stat increases to boost their overall up by +1 or anything. You can see there David Clarkson, not been playing him recently. He's content, but I am playing him at central midfielder in these next few games because I'm pretty sure that Oscar Gil picked up a suspension in one of the next matches. I'm not 100% sure, but you can see here all of the reserve players as well. Alifi Santos doing well, and Shaquille Hunter as well, doing fantastically well, and so is Ellis Harrison. But I'm not playing him that much, and he's not happy about it. Which, he's not one of the first team players, so he can't be expecting to get bags of game time. He's going to be expecting to get maybe a game here and there, but we're going into a game against Hartlepool United, and a game that I'm pretty sure Hartlepool aren't doing well at the moment. They do have our youth player Josh Southway, which we did loan out to them, and that did allow us really to have a better wage budget. But he's doing very well over there, and I'm pretty sure he's starting in this match actually, despite only being 51 overall. So maybe that's a weakness in their team. I'm exploiting a weakness in their team, which actually happens to be one of our players that is on loan at Hartlepool. So, maybe we can do some good work here. I think we can, because Hartlepool aren't the most solid of sides, especially this season. They're not doing brilliant. They're in 6th, that's okay, but, they were doing a little bit better. It's the same with Cheltenham Town. They were doing a little bit better earlier on in the season, but, now they've kind of dropped off the pace. And you can see here David Clarkson with a really good chip through ball to Hansen, but it was blocked. And once again, you can see here that David Clarkson whipping in a ball, and oh, that was very unlucky once again from Hansen. Denied a goal. That should have been a goal, really. He probably should have finished that, considering I'm pretty sure he does have the poacher trait, so, you know, he really should be finishing that off. And you can see here that Max Clayton, what a great through ball that was from Doyle, our youth player, and really, really good through ball, actually. Great vision to pick him out there, and he was in acres of space. Look at this, Max Clayton just in acres of space, and a great shot, you know, lots of power on that shot. He doesn't have the best of shot power, but by God, he can finish. When he's in the penalty area, Max Clayton can finish his dinner off, that's for sure. And that is a really good goal to make it 1-0. Hartlepool United, no mercy, especially as Josh Southway was nowhere to be seen at that right back position. And we did exploit that gap and make it 1-0, which is great. And Max Clayton, 9 goals in Football League 2. That is really, really good for him. And we do go into half-time 1-0 up, which is a very good result because we are away from home. And Hartlepool United were doing okay. And I'm really trying my best to say, you know, because I've been getting told that I've been saying it quite a lot. So, you know, I'm trying my best not to say it, but I won't let it affect my commentary too much, hopefully. And you can see that we did have 5 shots on 3 on target. They didn't even have a shot on target. We were dominating things, but I did decide to bring on Ryan Gould, despite the fact that Doyle did get the assist for Max Clayton's goal, but he was a little bit tired. So I was going to give Ryan Gould a chance because he'd played so well. So well in that last game. So, you know, why not give him another chance? Maybe he can get a few more goals or an assist. You can see here Matt Gill picking up the ball, losing it again, but then Clarkus picks up the ball again and passes it through to Matt Gill, and our veteran defender, our 34-year-old defender, manages to score to make it 2-0. Great goal from him. Really good finish. Didn't expect him to finish that, actually, but it's a great goal with his right foot. Really got a lot of power on that, and he seems to be a real hidden gem for this team. He's been setting up so many goals from corners, you know, from set pieces, all of that. And now he's got himself on the score sheet, you know. He's been playing very well recently. I know, I just said, you know, again. And it's really annoying. I need to get out of that habit. But you can see here, one of the most bullshit goals I will ever concede, to be honest. I don't know how that went into the back of the net. It came off, I think that might have been Joe Widdowson's head, and it fell straight to the player, and it was an easy tap in really from the header. And I did expect more from Mildenhall there, but I just don't think he could have done much in that situation, to be honest, because you know, oh my God, I'm just gonna be saying it, all right. If it annoys anyone, please do let me know. But yeah, that does make it 2-1. It did give them a lick of chance in this game, but you can see Clarkus here doing great work. Look at the curve on that cross, and I'm pretty sure that's James Hansen getting a goal there. Yeah, it is James Hansen getting a goal there. Great assist. That reminds me of, I think it was Michael Smith's assist a few episodes ago. A great cross into the box. I don't know how these players can pull off these kind of crosses, and that makes it 3-1, and that does seal up the game. After I scored that goal, I did have the security that I would get the 3 points. There's no way I was going to let myself concede 2 goals in the final minutes, or maybe I'll do. I don't know. But, you know, if I do, then that would just be really disappointing. You see there, again, the goalkeeper just frustrated with his performance. Thought he could have done better there, and he probably should have, to be honest. And that game ends 3-1 to us. Not a clean sheet again. You know, Mildenhall's not playing brilliantly, but it's still 3 points. And guys, if you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode and want more Career Mode from me, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you want the My Player episode possibly tomorrow, then also like the video for that. And I will see you next time for another episode. Thanks for watching.